Hey guys, thanks very much for joining me on this these series of videos for GameStick. Really excited and privileged to be able to check this out ahead of launch. It's coming out at the end of October for £79.99 in the UK at least. I'm based in the UK. I should say I'm Guy Cocker. I'm a games journalist reviewing this for Stuff magazine. So this is the latest in a long line of Android consoles, and these next few videos are going to focus on some of the games that I've downloaded and played. I really want to do a quick look in the sort of standard format of that. So I've played Shadowgun before. This is the first time playing it through on GameStick. Check out the other videos. You can see the process of downloading and playing through downloading and installing the game. But let's check out Shadowgun. So noticeable there, straight at the start. You can see that just how close this is. Using Android under the hood. If you use an Android phone, you recognise that little Android system message there. Okay, so this is Shadowgun. It's let's see what I get. Also, I get the expansion as well as the original game. So I'm going to skip the intro. You don't really want to see that. Let's just see what the game itself is like. And this video will just be a sort of 5 to 10 minute quick look at the game, just really to see how it performs on GameStick, how it plays. I'll try and talk to you guys about how it feels using this control pad. If you haven't seen the GameStick control pad, do go over to GameStick.tv.
That didn't go well.
John, are you there?
It's a unique shape. It's a rectangular shape.
Anything up on your scanners yet?
I still cannot initiate scanning sequence. We are being jammed.
Which means the good doctor is expecting us.
Yes, and the nuclear missiles were also an excellent indicator.
Sarah? Was that sarcasm?
No, I will attempt to locate alternate frequencies. Sarah out.
So already we've got a little bit of a hitch there in terms of the some slowdown, some jerkiness. I don't know where to start. So a couple of technical things. One, I've got the system set up to output in 1080p. I'm capturing through the Elgato Game Capture HD in 1080p. So highest resolution, highest bit rate that I can capture in as well, 30 megasecond. Already at the start I'm getting some slowdown here. It's quite jerky, in fact. That's not particularly smooth. The control sticks feel quite nice. Immediately feel quite nice. Let's go and open these gates and start some combat. So I think it's worth noting there that this is an Android game, so it's still got the touchscreen interface, the touchscreen controls actually on my TV, which is not perfect. I would have liked to have seen those removed, to be honest with you. You've got to remember that if you bought this on, there you go. You see the interface that taps the touch button on the screen. I think the problem is with GameStick and Ouya, in fact, as well. So this isn't just about GameStick. It's a unique store. So if you've bought Shadowgun, as I have on Android, you don't automatically get it on Ouya, and I understand that because there is some work involved in porting this game over to the GameStick and Ouya platforms. That said, if I'm paying for this game, I expect some effort to be made on removing the touchscreen controls and basically making the game suitable for the format that it's on. That's not been done here. So, I'm just going to do that. Particularly smooth controls, I have to say. Okay. So it's very much a Gears of War rip-off, this game. This is not good, actually. The controls don't feel very precise. See if I can make adjustments here. Aim sensitivity seems too sensitive, so I'm just going to knock it down a bit. About the halfway mark, see if that makes things better. Everything else seems fine. Zooming in doesn't sensitivity is a little bit better now. I just made those adjustments. I'm holding the right shoulder button, sorry, the left shoulder button to zoom in, and it's not working. It's the X button to take cover, so it's different to Gears of War in that respect. It takes some getting used to. It looks quite pretty actually, you know, nowhere near Xbox 360 levels. It does look quite pretty, and the controls feel a little bit nicer now. The sensitivity was way off on the default setting.
What the hell are these things? Sarah, I'm uploading a tissue sample through Comlink.
Roger that.
But you know, I mean, sort of, I would say around the sort of visual quality of certain Xbox Live Arcade titles. You can see it's recording in 1080p, so if you're watching on YouTube, hit the full screen button.
John, where are you now?
On an elevator. Any news?
The cloaking frequencies are level 6 military grade. Deciphering the break code will be very difficult.
Well, we don't have much time. My arrival.
Why is it not? For some reason, have I changed? I've changed something, maybe. No, I haven't. Before when I was taking cover, I would press the left shoulder button. There's only two shoulder buttons, not 4 shoulder buttons as on the Xbox 360 on GameStick's pad. So for some reason it's not zooming into aim. So I'm taking cover. Yeah, it's completely broken. That's very odd. And if you see my aiming recipe just going all over the place, then I'm not bad at the game. It's the sensitivity. It's a combination of poor sensitivity on the controls and some slowdown, or a frame rate that isn't consistent. So sometimes the frame rate's smooth, sometimes it isn't. So that means that my aiming is consequently off. So the GameStick controller, it's good, I think it's a good chance to talk about this. The GameStick controller is quite wide and rectangular. It's different to most controllers that I've used. It's got a hole in the top for the actual console itself, which is crazy. The controller is way bigger than the console. The frame rate is all over the place. In fact, speaking honestly, I believe this isn't looked at. This needs a lot more optimization. The shoulder button to shoot is clicking. Sometimes it's just not working. I have to press the button. They'll shoot it.
Resistance is useless. Resistance is useless.
So, let's do some hacking. What? Oh. Oh, quit. I want to do. Sorry. Let's just carry on. So, how do I make him run? Yeah, I think I'm pretty much okay to stop playing Shadowrun, I think, at this point. Yes, Shadowgun. Yeah, let's leave it at that. So initial impressions of Shadowgun are that it's okay. It's not something that I'm sort of itching to carry on playing, to be honest, to be brutally honest. Needs some more optimization. Graphically, it's okay, but needs some more optimization. But I'll come back and play another game. Let's go and check out some more games on GameStick. Thanks very much for watching. Let me know what you think of Shadowgun. Let me know what you think of GameStick. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks very much.